Your face, 'cause the mission has.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers control the tap. Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Joel Embiid is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 77% at the line. First free throw is good.
Ooh, I like that.
Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Durant. Joel Embiid able to recover with the block. Screen coming. To Irving. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Harris to Horford. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Durant with the basketball up top. Right now, down 7. Nothing going here on that drive. To Irving. Curling inside. Kyrie Irving. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
DeAndre Jordan tips it. Kevin Durant with a piece. The shot clock expires. It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant to Irving. Fires the 3. His first scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Irving. To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Durant across the timeline. Down just a couple. Lets it fly from long range. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Irving into the front court. Down by 1. To Dinwiddie. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Durant had made his first couple, but he misses there. Sixers have the basketball. Simmons to Embiid. Picked up by the Nets. Oh, Scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Tobias Harris. DeAndre Jordan. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Harris. That's rebounded by the Nets. To Dinwiddie. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Richardson. Easy path to the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Brooklyn's got it. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Richardson. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. And he hits.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Shot clock off as they look for a go-ahead bucket. Down a point. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Tobias Harris. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. It's the Sixers out in front. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Drive by Harris, but a shot won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Taurean Prince at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 82%. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Irving Brings the ball up court. Kyrie Irving. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Oh, emphatic slam.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Embiid. Allen with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Irving. Curling inside. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
To Richardson. Nothing going here on that drive. Richardson. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 87% from the line. First one goes down. Second to 3, got it. Almost. KD follows up with the putback slam.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Nets have it. Slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads one. Slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
For 3, buries it.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Nets have the basketball. Irving to Jordan. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. A pass stolen by the Nets. To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Entering the game for the Brooklyn Nets, number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Harris. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Irving still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Beyond the arc for 3. Unconventional to say the least. It's no good. Missed a wide open look. Down low Durant. Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Durant. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Short jumper won't go down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking.
Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Kyrie with the rock. Tobias Harris pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Simmons to Embiid. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Simmons with it. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Driving is Simmons, but a shot no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Our score all even in this third quarter. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. That's his third block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Brooklyn with the basketball. The drive right to the basket to Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percent. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Durant across the timeline. Leads just a point. Ben Simmons snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Horford. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Screen coming. Jordan goes to the left side. Irving to Dinwiddie. Durant. It's been a good night from